there, my name is Mike Munter. Today we're going to talk about how to create 1,000-word services pages for your website. So longer pages rank better, and in this video you're going to get some ideas for how to create a really great, lengthy, informative service page. So the first question that I always ask for each service is, what is the service? Describe it. And so let's go back to our example of a Portland caterer who is writing a page on her website talking about vegan catering. The first thing that you would say is, what is vegan catering? And go into describing it. Describe what it is, what it isn't. Be detailed. You're going to create a lot of length and a lot of good words and good information for your page if you just answer that one simple question. Number two is frequently asked questions. So when you're dealing with clients, what specific questions related to vegan or vegetarian catering are they asking you? Doesn't matter what industry you're in, whatever service you're describing, what follow-up questions are people asking you? And you can answer each one of those on your website, and that'll help you build content length. The other thing you can do is you can use Google for ideas. So if we go to Google and we type in vegan catering into the search box and hit enter, there are actually three things that can give us additional ideas for content about vegan catering. First of all, if you click the space bar, you can see that autocomplete is providing other suggestions. Now, the only one here that's really relevant for us are options, menu ideas, and wedding. Obviously, these city ones are no good. But here are some ideas for content. You could talk about vegan catering for weddings on your vegan catering page. And you can also work in the words options and menu ideas. If we come down in the center of the page, you can see here we have a group of questions that Google is suggesting, and then there's a show more. I'm going to click on that. And in this case, actually, all of these questions are not really relevant to vegan because none of them have vegan in them. However, for your particular service, it's possible that there are questions here that you could ask and answer on your page that will be relevant. And one neat little trick here is if you click on one of these and then you do show less, often Google will then add additional questions. So you want to check out these. And then the last thing you do is come down and take a look at the related searches at the bottom. And here you can find even more ideas. In this case, we can see vegan breakfast catering would be a good thing to work into your vegan page, and perhaps gourmet vegan catering. Obviously, these ones with the cities are not going to be relevant unless you're in that city. But if you're in Portland, like our catering client, then vegan breakfast catering could be a section on your page, and so could gourmet vegan catering. So at the end of this video, I'll include a template for vegan catering so you can see exactly how we've implemented all the ideas I'm showing you in this video. The next thing you can do is use specific case studies that are targeting that service. So describe in detail a specific case where you went out and you provided great vegan catering or vegetarian catering to a client. And you could talk about maybe some of the challenges in that case. Maybe there were food allergy issues or peanut allergies. Maybe there were certain foods that they didn't want or did want, and how you overcame that. Describing that case, and you can do that specifically if the client gives you permission to do so, or you can do it anonymously. But either way, that's a great case study that can be on your website that helps build content length about that specific service. And you can have obviously more than one case study for each specific service. And then lastly are specific testimonials. So unlike the testimonials that would be on your homepage that would be maybe more broad, these would be specific testimonials that your customers have provided that support what your main keyword is for your page. So I hope that this is helpful for you. I know it can be sort of confusing, but I'm really good at helping businesses sort of figure out, what pages on their website they want to target for what service. And I love writing strategy to help you do better in Google and generate more inbound leads. Whoops, and here's that template I promised you, and there's also a link in the description below.